bango, 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 baby! Bango, 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 baby! Drum on the floor and he drum on his crib. Drum on the table and he drum on his bib. He's a funky baby, yeah, he like the beat. When he starts
A gustler with the hat. Once upon a time, in a bustling little village, there was a curious young goat named Gus. Gus was unlike any other goat in the village because he had an odd obsession with hats. He loved hats of all shapes and sizes, big, small, round, pointy. He wanted them all. One sunny morning, Gus decided to go on an adventure to collect the most extraordinary hats he could find. He trotted off to the market where all the villagers gathered to sell their goods. As Gus wandered through the market, he saw a beautiful red hat with a gigantic feather on top. This is the one, he thought, but when he tried to buy it, the hat seller said, "Sorry, Gus, you can't buy this hat with hay." Gus was puzzled. "But hay is the best thing ever," he argued. The hat seller shook his head and Gus realized he had to get creative. So Gus came up with a clever plan. He trotted over to the baker's stall and offered to trade some hay for a loaf of bread. The baker, amused by the idea, agreed. Gus then took the bread to the blacksmith and traded it with the shiny horseshoe. The horseshoe was traded for a basket of apples at the farmer's stand. And finally, Gus traded the apples with the hat seller for the grand red hat. Gus trotted through the village with his new hat, perched proudly on his hat. But just as he saw about to show off his friends, a gust of wind blew the hat right off his head and into the sky. Gus chased after it, but the wind carried the hat higher and higher until it landed on the top of the tallest tree in the village. Gus was determined not to lose his prized possession. He started climbing the tree, but his little goat legs couldn't reach the top. Seeing Gus's predicament, his friends Tommy the turtle, Ali the elephant, and Sammy the squirrel came to help. They formed a plan. Sammy, being the fastest, scurried up the tree and snatched the hat down. Ali, with her long trunk, caught it before it hit the ground. Tommy cheered from below, doing a little dance in excitement. Gus was overjoyed and thanked his friends. He realized that sometimes it's not just about having the best hat, but about having the best friends to share your adventures with. And so Gus and his friends spent the rest of the day playing in the village, with Gus proudly wearing his red hat, now with a little twang stuck in the feathers, a reminder of a fun they had together. The end.